Do you know who was the first woman to become the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom? Margaret Thatcher, born on a crisp autumn day, October 13, 1925, in the humble town of Grantham, England. Young Margaret's intellect shone early, leading her to study chemistry at the prestigious Somerville College, Oxford. Her political journey began with a few stumbles as she bravely battled in Dartford, but victory eluded her grasp. Despite these early setbacks, nothing could deter this determined woman. Margaret Thatcher, dubbed the Iron Lady, was not one to back down from challenges. Her political journey began in earnest in 1959, when she was elected to Parliament for Finchley. This marked the start of an impressive rise within the Conservative Party. 10 years later, in 1970, she made her mark when she became the Secretary of State for Education and Science under Edward Heath. Thatcher's determination and resolve were evident, and her peers took notice. In 1975, she achieved a significant milestone. Thatcher was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party, making her the first woman to head a major UK political party. This was a monumental achievement, not just for her, but for women in politics everywhere. From here, the path to Prime Minister was clear, and in 1979, Thatcher made history. Margaret Thatcher's time as Prime Minister was marked by her uncompromising politics and leadership style. She didn't just take the helm, she steered the ship with an iron grip, earning her the moniker the Iron Lady. Her economic policies, now famously known as Thatcherism, were a cocktail of free market principles, deregulation, and privatization. She took Britain's sluggish economy by the horns, transforming it into a dynamic, competitive force. Sure, there were controversies, but Thatcher was never one to shy away from a challenge. When Argentina attempted to seize the Falkland Islands, Thatcher's response was swift and decisive. Her leadership during the Falklands War, though contentious, showcased her resolve and fortitude. She stood her ground, championing Britain's cause and ultimately securing a victory that bolstered national pride. In the global arena, Thatcher was a formidable player. Her tough stance on the Soviet Union, her refusal to be intimidated, marked a turning point in the Cold War. She was a woman of conviction, a leader who dared to stand against the tide. What's more, Thatcher's tenacity at the ballot box was nothing short of impressive. She clinched 3 consecutive election victories, a feat that made her the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century. On April 8, 2013, Margaret Thatcher passed away, but her legacy lives on. She was more than just a Prime Minister. She was a force to reckon with, a woman who left an indelible mark on the history of the United Kingdom. Margaret Thatcher, a figure of immense significance in the United Kingdom's history. Born in October 1925, she climbed the political ladder with grit and determination, shaping the nation as its first female Prime Minister. Her resolute leadership and staunch principles earned her the moniker, the Iron Lady. Her influence on British politics and society is profound and enduring. She passed away in April 2013, but her spirit continues to inspire. From all of us here, we remember and honor Margaret Thatcher, your British Prime Minister legend, the spirit of United Kingdom. Goodbye.